can't see anything.
There's something there, I can feel it.
I can't see anything. What's there? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're going to be filming a Q&A video because a lot of you guys have joined our channel. We actually just have some food here. This isn't a mukbang, but we're actually really hungry. It's been a busy day.
Yeah. So
we're just going to eat and film this Q&A for you guys. A lot of the questions we've already answered on our previous videos before, like how old are you, or like a lot of very similar questions. So I tried to pick the most unique questions because no point of me answering the same questions over and over every Q&A. If you guys want to find out the answer to those, then you can just see it on like husband and wife tag and other videos. So the first question, do your family watch your YouTube channel and why aren't they in videos?
Should I start?
Yeah, you can start.
So every single member of my family do watch our YouTube, but they don't want to be in it. That's their privacy matter and we respect that, so we don't really put anyone in our videos. But yeah, they do watch it and they do support, so yeah. All my family watch my videos, even in Bangladesh. Like all of my family, like in Bangladesh, even like they watch our videos. We never told them about our videos, they just found it in Bangladesh, yeah. I mean. But yeah, all my family watch the videos and they don't want to be in the videos, so that's completely fine with us. We just continue doing our videos at our own pace, or whatever. Next question, how did you meet? That is a question for another day. So we're going to do a video called How We Met video, and we don't want to sit here and just lie to you guys. In the future, I'm not saying soon, that has a little complications. Like, we don't want to sit here and just like lie to you guys. So we're definitely going to tell you guys how we met. We're just not ready for that yet. So the next question, question 3, how long have you known each other for? We've known each other, we estimate it's been about 5 years. So we don't actually know how long we've known each other, the exact but it's been roughly 5 years.
We've kind of estimated based on like going back to the dates and stuff like that. If it hasn't been 5 years, it will probably be 5 years.
No, it has been.
Do hate comments ever get to you? Do you answer that?
I think in the beginning it used to, especially for him, and I'm still obviously like getting used to everything, but it doesn't get to me as much as it used to get to you when you were new, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a big Twitter platform of like over 100,000 followers that time before I lost that account. So a lot of the people weren't actually from like the UK, and a lot of them were like not Asian and stuff like that. So a lot of the things they didn't get, like the way I am, like the habits and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, some of the hate comments they kind of don't make sense, so we can't really get upset at it because they're from a different country or something. I mean, they don't know the whole story, or no, even if they're not from the same different country, the way they comment,
it's just so stupid.
They comment ignorantly because they don't know the whole situation, so we can't really get upset at that.
I never get upset anymore. Now I actually just smile and laugh, and like if I see something that's like really bad, sometimes. And I never get sad anymore. I actually just brush it off, or I just laugh. Okay, so the next question, how does Rez feel about filming with no makeup? So Rez has filmed with no makeup before. Since the beginning of time, when Rez came to the videos around like similar time last year. It's been nearly a year you've been in videos.
Really?
Yeah, wow. Like after the Nikah time. When she started coming in videos, even before that, I used to tell her that don't keep up something that you can't handle forever. So if she comes with a full cake of makeup, every video, obviously people are going to think that's her face, and then suddenly when she comes off and like she starts taking everything off, like people are going to get scared. That's actually like, it's kind of rude, but it's a fact. Like when you see someone make
not because I'm ugly, but that's with every girl.
Yeah. Every girl, like the ones especially that wear makeup every day, the days like for example they don't come to school with makeup, then like people get shocked and surprised because like they just expect that their face was just like that, or without makeup it probably looks similar.
Is that how you felt when you first saw me without makeup?
No. That's why I told Rez, like, don't keep up something that you can't handle forever. If you wear makeup every video for 100 videos, then when you want to not wear makeup a video, you're going to kind of have to force yourself to do that just so you can keep up that nice.
I don't wear makeup for every video, but only because I want to be able to part that message where like you don't need to wear makeup, you need to be confident in your own skin. I really strongly believe in that.
Or really natural, like basic makeup sometimes.
No, some videos we put out there I actually have no makeup on at all, not even have my brows done, nothing like that.
Especially like the vlogs that we film the whole day, like
I mean, who's bothered to have makeup on? You shouldn't be doing that to yourself, your skin. Obviously you got to become comfortable with the camera first and then slowly like take steps back. I didn't jump into the no makeup straight away. I stopped wearing makeup when I got comfortable with it. So
so I think that's really good. So the next question is, did any of you go to university? So the question is The answer is no. So I actually had like really good grades to get into uni, not the best grades, but I had enough grades to get into uni. I could have done a uni course and done really well at it. As a Bengali Asian person,
he's really smart.
yeah, as a Bengali person or Asian person, I was actually told that like you should go uni and like you're the only son. You know, the whole thing about what is everyone gonna say? You're the only son. If you don't have a degree, like what is everyone gonna say? Obviously, I'm not a person who believes in what does everyone think, because if I'm doing what's right for me, then that's all that matters. I knew that in my future I wanted to do YouTube videos and use that as a platform to do other things, open other businesses and stuff like that. So I knew that there was no point of me going to uni, going into 30 grand debt and going to uni just to please people and then come out of it and film videos for a living, for example. Like, I'm not doing this for a living now. No, I didn't go to uni for that reason, because I knew that I wouldn't need it in my future. So why would I go into debt just to please other people and not even use my degree for the rest of my life, you know?
Yeah.
And if I was to get a degree, it would probably be something to do with maths, banking, accounting, or something similar to that. So yeah. Did Rez go uni? No.
Yeah, I didn't go uni. I chose not to because the career path, whatever you want to call it,
yeah,
it
we always knew we were
doesn't
going to do
consist
this.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't consist of uni.
We always knew that we wanted to do this, even like 3-4 years ago. Is it hard living by ourselves? In the beginning it was really hard, because I've lived 21 years with my whole family, with my parents and with my 3 other siblings. It was really hard when we first moved out. The main reason, like, we're doing what we needed to do, which is get our space to film and stuff like that.
I've never found it hard, only because most of the pressure was on him when we newly moved here.
Yeah.
But like he had
Why did it come out that? Like, what? He said yeah.
No. I know it's harder for him than me to do things that he's never done in his life, like by himself.
And there was actually things that I didn't even know about when we moved out. And when Rez said like, what, you moved in out? Like, was I even knowing these stuff? And I was just like, yeah, I didn't know. Like, I thought it was like this, but it's actually like way harder.
And some things he didn't know that I knew, and I've never lived it by myself.
Yeah, because you're the older sibling. You help out. You do things for your mom that the house owner does, and I've never done that because I'm not the older sibling, and my parents don't usually come to me for those kind of house kind of things. Even though I did help out in the house, just not with like paper kind of stuff. Anything that requires a brain. Where do you see yourselves in 3 years' time? With at least 1 kid, probably. Is that too much to say?
Yeah, 1 kid, maybe pregnant again.
At least a kid, hopefully doing a lot better on YouTube, leave my regular job and do full-time YouTube.
Yeah.
And actually
start your own side business.
Yeah, I really want to just take my camera, book different countries to go to, and just go from one country to another, take the camera with us, and I just really enjoy just going places and just taking like the vlog with us.
Yeah.
That's like actually my dream. I might even cry just talking about it. I swear. Do you both work? Before the wedding, before Rez moved in with me at my parents' house, Rez did work. She had retail work and she has a qualification to be a teaching assistant. So she has all the qualifications, she did work, and then when the wedding time came, her parents' house and my parents' house are completely different areas. So she had to leave her job, and when she moved in, she was looking for jobs. She moved in with my parents after the wedding. We had our honeymoon for 2 whole weeks. We came back in February, we started looking around, and then March came, and then the lockdown hit, and then for teaching, it just went down the drain.
Yeah.
And for retail, they were trying to keep the teams very small with the people they know. They cut off a lot of extra people, so it's kind of impossible. So the answer is, do we both work? No.
I don't work at the moment.
Yeah, but Rez does do her own thing. She helps with the videos. She does her own little makeup videos. If you follow her on Instagram, if you guys want to follow. So we are trying to do this thing. This question actually.
You're not eating.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to eat and talk. Let me take a bite.
Because you're not letting me answer.
Oh, because we're all eating.
Okay, so question 11. Where did you get your wedding rings from, and have you ever lost your wedding rings?
That was really weird because like what happened last week. Okay, so for the first question, where did you get your wedding rings from?
Shut up. I got his wedding ring from Green Street, a shop in Green Street, like one of them Asian shops, because it's actually hard to find like a good men's ring. Well,
that isn't just basic.
Yeah, that isn't just basic, but we ended up getting a basic one because every shop we went into, they didn't have a unique design that he kind of wanted.
Yeah, my dream ring in the future, I'm actually gonna replace this ring. I'm obviously gonna keep it for a few years out of respect and like just kind of use it until.
You're gonna sell it or something?
No, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it forever.
Yeah, okay, good.
But I want to get a ring, a full diamond ring, just for the, not on all the
It's
fingers.
so
just,
extra with the ring, but
Yeah.
that's him. So.
But they went out of their way to just get that diamond
My
on
mom
there.
did, bless her. I told her like, oh, he really wanted a ring like this, and she was like, oh, she'll get one little mini diamond like in the middle. I was like, no, I said no, just leave it.
I know, I think I'll just leave it.
She said, no, I really want to do it for him, so she got like a mini little diamond in the middle.
The one diamond is actually a bit more annoying because you have to keep centering it.
Yeah, but then at least you know which one's the front part.
So Rez's ring, I got it from a page on Instagram. We were just looking around, and a page called This Isn't Promotion, London Diamonds Official, I think that's what they call on Instagram.
Yeah.
They do really nice rings, and they're the best. I'm saying this literally for free. I'm not promoting it or anything.
Yeah.
They haven't paid me to say this, but they're the best. The ring that Rez got from somewhere else was too big, this one here, and they offered to resize her ring. It was too small and my one was too big, and they offered to resize both of them, and on top they will actually clean your ring and stuff for free. So that's crazy. So
I actually came across their account on Insta, and I saw this ring that I have on now, and I really liked it. This is the style I wanted, and I showed him, and then he went and got this for me.
I was actually trying to surprise you, but I didn't know your size. So wait, I'll tell you my one. Mine's a lot like different. So we actually firstly got on the card, and I'm a person, I never wore rings on my hand in my whole life. I obviously had this ring, and in the beginning my finger was itching, it was like acting up, and I felt all these things on my finger because I've never had like a whatever silver or metal, whatever it's called, on my finger in my life. So it actually like really itching, and we actually went to Lakeside, and we went to Tortilla, however you say it, and I went to the toilet, and I actually just took it off. I put it near the sink. I went to the toilet, and I came back, I started eating, and another guy went in the toilet, and I left the ring inside, and I had a panic attack. Like,
I saw you ran in for someone else went in.
actually I don't know.
I don't remember that.
I feel like someone did, but anyway, I went and I found my ring luckily. You want to tell them your story about last week?
So we were in the car, we were going like shopping. I took my ring off and I was putting some hand cream on, and I left my ring in my lap, and then we got out, and then right like towards the end when we got to bed, I realised that my ring
At the end of the day, it was like nearly midnight.
I realised my ring's missing, and then I thought, oh, maybe I just left it in the bathroom. Then I remembered, oh my god, I took it off, and then it probably fell out my lap somewhere. It's probably somewhere on the road, and I quickly jumped out of bed.
I was literally thinking like, you're not even camera ready, why are you pranking me, first of all? Second of all, I actually looked into the cupboard to see if my camera's still there.
I was like, hurry,
Rez was like, oh, she's gonna go out and look for it, and I was like, you're not going alone, I'm coming, it's so dark and scary outside. So I chucked on some clothes, and then we ended up finding it
in the back of the car.
So behind the front seat that she was sitting in, she rolled it forward, and suddenly like in the dark, it was so dark outside, the car park is literally blacked out, and the diamond just like glazing like this. My heart just felt like it just jumped out like of happiness, because like
I was so relieved, because I generally thought we'd have to go like down the road to like
if someone saw that, they would take it.
Yeah, because
easy payday. Okay, next question.
Okay, next question. What are your future goals together?
Our goal is to continue doing YouTube.
We're gonna build on YouTube
and build other things. So
yeah.
Don't tell them about your makeup videos.
Yeah, I hope to a little bit later in the future take up like professional makeup classes and stuff, get my certificate, and actually like be able to take bookings in the future and stuff. I really enjoy makeup, and I really want to build up on that.
Yeah, I'd actually like feel really happy for you if you done that.
Yeah, that's so cool. I've always wanted to do. Like when I was really young, I used to like steal my aunts and stuff makeup all the time.
So if you guys would take Rez as a booking, even now without the classes, then let us know.
I wouldn't take it a booking now. I know.
But let's see, would anyone like actually trust you? If you would, then let us know down below. But yeah, Rez always wanted to do that.
Always,
my goal is, I don't really want to talk about all my goals, because I think that some things should be kept to yourself, so you don't get evil eye or whatever. But I definitely want to carry on doing YouTube and open other businesses, and like I have so much in mind. It just all starts with YouTube in the beginning for me. That's just for me.
How did you both grow the courage to do YouTube?
So I've actually wanted to do YouTube since I was like 12, 13, maybe even 11. I've always watched YouTube and thought when I'm around like 20 I want to do YouTube. But when I was 18, I thought like this is meant to be my time to do videos. Like I can't keep being scared forever. And I actually just bought a £600 camera, £1 grand laptop, and a ring light and everything, and I just done it. And I put so much money into it. It's not just about putting money into something. You can buy the best cameras and best everything, but it's all about what you do with the equipment that you have. So because if you buy a camera and you don't have ideas, then what are you going to do? It just took a lot out of me, but I managed to do it. And over the years, if you go back to my oldest videos, you'll see the difference between then in front of the camera and now myself, and I've actually grown a lot as a person. So what about you? Because you watched me on YouTube for like a year before you came onto the channel. So
I mean, at first I wasn't very confident with the idea. I didn't want to do YouTube YouTube. It was his like passion, not mine.
Yeah.
But I obviously didn't mind doing YouTube. It sounds fun. Like, who wouldn't want to do that as a job, you know? So I did agree to do YouTube with him. And then I said, like,
I didn't force her.
No, he didn't force me. He said he wants to do it, and he said to me, if you want to do it with me, you're like more than welcome to. So I said, okay, let's give it a go. Let's see how it goes. And I actually really enjoy doing it. And
it's actually, when you feel passion towards something, like when you feel like you really want to do something, it actually feels so fun to do.
It does, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you don't have passion towards something, kind of impossible. I mean, impossible to carry it on for the rest of your life. It's pretty depressing. Yeah, I started doing YouTube because it's like such a strong passion of his, and I want to support him like every step of the way. And I also enjoy it. So, how did you afford to move out?
I'm making the money, I save the money, and I spend the money. A lot of people say I've been working since I was 18, and when you actually find out how they've been working, it's been like 20 hours here, like maybe a week, like that's probably the most they've done. I've worked since I was 18 on the dot nearly. I've been doing 60-hour weeks, sometimes 84-hour weeks. I've done that from 18 to 21. That's how we moved out and done our wedding and stuff, and that's how I bought my camera and stuff like that. I've always done crazy amounts of hours. I just knew that we were going to get married and like so much is going to happen, so I needed to work.
But I mean, the smart thing that what he done was when he first started working, he started getting everything that he ever wanted, and like he never asked his parents for anything. He started buying his own stuff as soon as he started working.
So I had my fun.
That out of the way, he got his fun.
I had my fun of like I've always wanted this, I've always wanted that, and then
later he started seriously saving up.
Okay, so the next question: was it a love marriage or an arranged marriage? So I actually went to Bangladesh once and I saw Rez. And she was at the bottom of the water and I saved you from drowning. Remember? Okay, so yeah, it was love marriage. So the last question is to me, question to Ritz.
Okay.
So you can get out now. So last question. No, it's secret. Would you ever marry me?
What?
I'm joking. Okay. Would you ever get jealous if Rez had more followers or success than you? So I would never get jealous of Rez if she had more success than me or followers or anything of that sort, because if you're successful then I'm successful. If I didn't have a good YouTube channel and it wasn't up and running like this, and you had a successful makeup business and you were going and taking bookings and you were doing well, like, I'll be happy. I'll come along with you. I'll come and take you and drop you off, and I'll sit there in my car and I'll do my social media stuff that I want to do, and like, I'll actually work with you to help you. So I would never get jealous of Rez if she had more followers or success. If she had a passion towards something else other than YouTube, then that's completely would be fine with me. Luckily I have someone who will support me on this journey, and you still want to do your own thing, that's completely fine with me. So I will support you. I will never get jealous. At the end of the day, if you do well and I do well and we come together, you're gonna be extra well. So that's actually our goal. Do YouTube, be successful, and then open what you're passionate about, makeup, whatever, and I'm going to do my own thing, and then we'll still be together about doing, you'll be there. And
bottom line is, my success is your success too, and your success is my success too, because we're one and we live together and we share a life, so you know. Yeah.
We always share everything, including our success. So if Rez had 100,000 followers and I had 10, then I'll come and I'll steal your followers out. Anyway, yeah. So no, never. I'll never be jealous. So that's the last question. Thank you guys for watching. If you made this far, this was supposed to be a short kind of Q&A, less than 20 minutes. I don't actually know how long it's gonna end up. Probably like 15 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Is there something there in my face? Right there. I can feel it here flying around.
I can't see anything.
There's something there. I can feel it.
I can't see anything. What's there?
You just ripped my eyelashes off.
Oh my god, sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I swear I didn't pull you out.
How did you just pull my eyelashes? How did you get
I thought I saw a white hair though.
Yeah, there probably is.
I probably pulled the white hair and then your eyelashes came with it. Oh my god, what did I just do?
You pulled that so hard.
I'm sorry. Okay.
What were we saying?
So comment an orange heart emoji down below if you watched it this far. Any future questions you want to ask, you can always ask it in the comments, and I'll come to this video for the next Q&A or mukbang that we film. As you know, at the end of every single video, I give a comment shout out to my favourite comment for the last video. So this video's comment shout out goes to Anika X. Thanks for liking and commenting on the last video. If you want a comment shout out, leave a nice positive comment down below. She also commented for Rez to do a makeup tutorial. So if you want to see a makeup tutorial, she actually filmed one today.
I filmed this look. So it will be down. It will be on my Instagram soon.
The link is in the description for both our Instagrams and all our social medias. Thank you guys for watching. If you made this far, and see you guys next time. See you guys next time, and peace.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you.